Hello, in this video we will be looking at how to create groups in Canvas courses. By doing this would be a great thing to set up if you were, for one, doing projects in your course, but additionally it's an option if you have a disability support person that's in your class. They do show up in your gradebook, so if it is a little bit confusing for you to have them in your gradebook, then that's completely understandable. So this will be a great workaround in order to be able to filter them out of your gradebook so that you're not thinking that that person is missing an assignment. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my course and I'm going to hit people. And in your people, that's where you can see the roles. So notice I have students and I have one disability support person. So at this point, I'm going to, I don't have any student groups set up at this point. So I'm going to add a group set. So if you have maybe a project for different modules, then this would be where you put that group set name. But for me, I'm just going to call this testing so that you can see what happens once I do that. So this is just creating the overall group. All right, so notice here you have everyone, and here is where you would go to create those group subsets. So I have my testing subset. You could call this project 1. If you wanted to do another set, you could do project 2. That way you could create different groups for different projects. All right. Now you're going to add people or add subsets within this group. So those subsets, I'm going to have one subset of DSS, and I'm going to toggle my disability support person into that DSS group. And then I'm going to create another subgroup, and that's just going to be my students in my course. And then I'm going to drag and drop my students here. So looking at what I just did, I created a testing group. You can name this whatever you want to, and I have my DSS person here in one group, and then I have all my other students in another group. Now I'm going to go into my gradebook, and notice everyone's here, even though DeShannon Holsey is the disability support person in my class. I do not want her showing in my gradebook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply filters, and then I'm going to go to student groups, and then I'm going to only want to see my students. So whenever I do that, notice that DeShannon Holsey is still in my class. That has not affected anything with her functionality. However, it does remove her from my visibility, and if you need to turn that off, then you can. Just notice that you do have your students here, and if you just want to take that off, you can remove that filter to see everyone there at that point. If you have any other questions, please reach out and we'd be happy to help you. Thanks and have a great day.